Hey, good Monday morning, Mountain and beyond. It is Pastor Ken. I'm joined by a very special guest today. That's why I forgot my trademark Kona Coffee Batman mug, because I'm so excited to share studio space, any kind of space, with this dear lady to my left, your right, Mrs. Christine Kruger. Here quickly you'll find out what she's doing here, but we're going into, today is the 1st of December, so we've got the incredible Christmas season coming at us. A few things I want to keep on your docket as we move closer and closer to Christmas, and the things we do for the community around here is we started our angel tree endeavor yesterday. We're off to a great start. We still have angels left. The tree's going to be up from here to the duration into the holidays, but the sooner we can get those precious little lives covered, basically Angel Tree provides gifts for the children of incarcerated parents. So we want to make sure that we're covering that base. You can pick up those angels off the tree at any point during office hours during the week if you want to come in and grab those, or on Sundays. We talk to Kate and McKay at the welcome desk. So moving on, what we always do with this segment is we try to give you a question to ponder throughout the week, either individually or in your small groups this week. And we always go off of the Sunday previous to the Monday on the Mountain, and we talk about what God is doing here at the church. And yesterday, I got to say, we had by far the most attractive Kruger to grace the pulpit of our church. My precious wife, Christine. A few weeks ago, you came to me, and I've been going through our Listen Here Son series, where I've been addressing the men of the church, calling them in, calling them higher. And Christine said to me a few weeks ago, she goes, I really believe that God has given me something to say to the ladies. So we went pretty feminine around here yesterday. Yep. The girly, the title screen was very Barbie movie-esque.
Bubbly,
sparkly pink, a lot of pink. And she did a masterful job speaking to the ladies. So we want to end with a question that you would want them to ponder throughout the week. But what would you say was your most important takeaway from your talk to the ladies and to all of us yesterday? What was the if you could slim it down to one thing, be like, if I had them remember one thing, it'd be this.
I think it's just the importance of our role as women and the enemy's attack against that. Sometimes that can feel really internal, like our own mind and wisdom, but it's actually the enemy just after our family unit, and that feeling of insecurity of I'm not as important or I'm not as strong. And for women to be reminded, you really are so strong and powerful, and that comes with the real sweetness and tenderness, and there's such value in that. So guard that. Take your boldness and strength and use it towards really protecting that for your family.
Yeah. I want to encourage you, if you weren't here yesterday, you haven't watched the video of the sermon, you can find that on our socials, on our YouTube page, because you did a phenomenal job at talking about how our differences are what make us stronger together as a unit, that we dovetail together, and blurring the lines of gender roles and different responsibilities in the family unit with one another has gotten us nowhere but in trouble. Embracing that God says we function the best along these lines, and you did just an incredible job. And in fact, she said something very poignant to me. She said, I'm going to say to them something that one of you even said this in the sermon yesterday, that ladies are going to find easier to digest from a fellow lady than they would from somebody like me. And I completely agree with that. And yes and amen, everything you said yesterday.
Thank you.
So in keeping with our mission for this segment, do you have a question for them to ask in small groups or just themselves? Something they need to address or point out? What would you say that would be?
To really ask yourself and the Lord, what is the value of my voice? And just to really be challenged of what we say is so powerful. That self-talk is really, really important. And our words just carry so much weight and change, either for the good or the bad. And also, how am I saying things? And, our voice carries weight in just our tone and just to really ask the Lord, what is my voice saying? What do I want my voice to be saying to myself, to others, to my family, to those around you? It's really important.
Yeah, phenomenal. Good job, baby.
Thanks, love.
I'm
Is
proud
there
of you.
anything you think we should ask?
No, I'll ask you in private.
Okay.
We're good. Cute hoodie, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay. Guys, have a great Monday. Have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.